welcome back to the Math Society. So this week we'll be doing another Excel topic, which is standard form. So let's get right to it.
So for the first question, it just says to write this 0.000315 in standard form, and we can see that there is like 4 spaces, so we can see it's going to be 3.15 multiply 10 power minus 4 because it's 0.000, and this is just number 1. And we'll move on to number 2, where it says 0.0234 is standard form as well. We're moving 2 places, right? So it's 2.34 multiply 10 power minus 2 as well, because we're going backwards. And then it says write 2.40 multiply 10 power 5 as an ordinary number, which means this is 2. We need 3 more zeros, so it's going to be 240,000, and that is in ordinary number. And then for C, it says calculate your answer given in standard form. So here it's 2.5 multiply 10 power 101 by 5 multiply 10 power minus 98. So 2.5 by 5, which is multiply 10 power 101 by 5 by 10 power minus 98. So it is going to be left with 0.5 multiply 10 power 199. And this one, they say to ask you to put in standard form, so you can just move 1 place, so that's 5 multiply 10 power 198. So that's just going to be minus. Okay, so now we move on to number question 3. It says evaluate and give your answer. You can just calculate this in the calculator, where you will get 3 significant figures, which is 0.0128, and that is your 3 significant figures. And then another says that to 6 decimal places, which is going to be 0.0.01285. So that is 6 decimal places. Okay, so now we move on to here, which is 1.2 multiply 0 power minus 4. Minus 4, we have to go front, so which is 0.003. So that's 3. So 1, 2 as an ordinary number. Yep, and then we move on to B, which says that calculate 6 multiply 10 power 142 plus 5 multiply 10 power 144 plus 5 multiply 10 power 142. So here we can make it 605, so that it will be left with 10 power 142 as normal, which will be divided by 5 multiply 10 power 5. So that it will be 605 by 5 multiply 10 power 142 by 10 power 5, which means we can minus it when it goes up. So it will be 121 multiply 10 power 137. And if you want to, you can do it as 1.21 multiply 10 power 139. So then that is your answer. And then we move on to number 5. So number 5, it says on table given the area in kilometers square, population, it says write 5.617 multiply 10 power 4 as an ordinary number for 10 power 4, so that's multiply with 14, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, so that you will get 56170. And then number B, it says how many people in the population in China was greater than the population of Sri Lanka in 2017. So population, we just need to minus them. So it will be, let's see, should be 1.368 multiply 10 power 9 minus 2.144 multiply 10 power 7. And then you should be, if you say standard form, which you should be left with 1.34656 multiply 10 power 9, and that is your answer. And then we move on to C, which is work out the number of people per kilometer. So we need to divide it by kilometers for Greenland in 2017. So let's find the population in the area for Greenland, which is 2.16655.617. So per kilometer, so that should be people per kilometer, so that should be 2.166 multiply 10 power 6 divided by 5.617 multiplies 10 power 4. Yep. And then you should get 0.385 multiply 10 power 6 minus 10 power 6. I should be 10 power 2, so that's 38.5, which you will be left with 3.85 multiply 10. So that's 10 power 1, but that's still 10. Okay, so now we'll move on to question 6, which is write 248 in standard form. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 2.48 multiply 10 power 8. Right, this 2.56 multiply 10 power minus 4 is an ordinary number. So that's 0.123. So that's N256 as an ordinary number. That's your answer. And this one, 2.5 multiply 10 power 60 minus 1.3 multiply 10 power 59 by 1.5 multiply 10 power minus 8. So when you minus them, you will have 2.37 multiply 10 power 60 divided by 1.5 multiply 10 power minus 48. So then you should be left with 2.37 divided by 1.5 multiply 10 power 6 by 10 power minus 48, which you will have 1.58 multiply 10 power 6 plus 48. Oh, sorry, 60. Has to be 60, not 6. 60 plus 48, so that's going to be 108, and that should be our answer. And then we'll move on to question number 7, which is calculate the volume of 2.89 by 12.3 minus 9.9, so that's 2.89. And then you would minus 12.3 minus 9.91, which you would get 2.39. Then you have an envelope of 2092, and that is 5 significant figures. Okay, so then we'll move on to number 8. It says 1 second is equals to 10 power 6 microsecond, and change 4.5 multiply 10 power 40 microseconds into hours. So that is 10 power 6 is equal to 1 second. So 1 millisecond is going to be 10 power 6 microsecond. So 1 microsecond is 1 by 10 power 6 second. And we need 4.5 multiply 10 power 14 microsecond. So that's 4.50 multiply 10 power 8 divided by 60 multiply 60. So we need to change it into hours. So that is going to be 125,000 hours. And they say to change it into standard form, I believe. Standard form. So it's going to be 1.25 multiply 10 power 5. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's multiply 10 power 5. And then we will move on to question number 9. It says the GDP per capita. We just need to find the complete the table. So GDP per capita is total GDP by population, which here 1.23 multiply 10 power 9 divided by 112,000. So you will have an answer of 10,000. And this one you just need to rearrange the population, so that's total GDP by GDP per capita. So 1.61 multiplied 10 power 11 divided by 16500, which we will get 9700123. So make sure that you have to give it in 2 significant figures as well. And also for this total GDP, so that's multiplied 7.67 with 11400, which you should get 8.7 multiplied 10 power 13. Yep. And then we'll move on to question number 10, which is calculate, and if you answer standard form, you multiply it, which you will get 23.1 multiplied 10 power 147. So that's 2.31 multiplied 10 power 148. And that is your answer standard form. And then we move on to question 11, which is right this in standard form. So let's count the 0, 6 zeros, and 7.6. So that's 7.6 multiply 10 power 7. And write 8.3 multiply 10 power minus 4. So that's 00083. and this calculate 3 multiplied 10 power 4, then divided by 6 multiplied 10 power 122, so that's 3 multiplied 10 power 147 divided by 6 multiplied 10 power 122, which should be 0.5 multiplied 10 power 25, and then you should get 5 multiplied 10 power 26, because you're gonna change it to standard form. And number D says 1.6 multiplied 10 power 44 with 10 power 41 as a product of its prime factors. So 1.6 multiply 10 power 41. So if we change it to 16 multiply 10 power 40, so 16 is a square number of 2, right? Which is 16 is equal to 2 power 4. And then for 10 power 40, you can say that for prime number, it is 2 multiplied 5 will make 10, which is going to be power of 40. Alright, so then you can have it as 2 power 4. That's here 2 power 4, and then there's also 2 power 40, so that's going to make 2 power 44 multiply 5 power 40 as your prime number. So you can say that 2 power 4 multiply 2 power 48 plus 5 power 4, multiply 5 power 40, but 2 power 40 is the same, so you can plus them, which means 2 power 44 multiply 5 power 40, and that should be your answer for the as a product of its prime factors. Yep, and I think that's it for today's video.